Hello everyone, it's story time. Today, I've got a new story. It's called Miffy Gets the Big Red Bus. And I've not written it into anything yet. I'm going to make it up as I go along. Miffy got up. Miffy finished her lunch. She said to her mother, "Mother, I've nothing to do." She said, "You can come with me if you want, Miffy. I'm going to see my friend today." And when we get there, walk. It's too far, Miffy, to walk. We'll go on my scooter. It's too far for your scooter, Miffy. You'll get tired. We'll get on the bus. And then she said, "Hooray, a bus? It's the very first time I've been on a bus." This? She says, "What is a bus? What colour is it? What does it look like?" "Well, Miffy, a bus has four wheels, windows, one or two decks, a bus driver, passengers, and tickets." So that explains to you, Miffy. And carry on. She went to the bus stop. I'll draw you a bus stop now. Very, very quick. I'm not going to go in. To draw you a bus stop, Miffy, because you don't know what a bus stop is, do you? But don't you really, Miffy? I'll show you what one is. I'll just draw one here very quickly. Would this not help you, Miffy? Says a bus stop. You might not see it. I didn't draw it. I drew it before. I forgot about it, so I showed you. I just wrote bus stop. Well, I could draw a bus stop lots better than that. I'll show you how to draw it when we make the story. Right, back to the story now. And Miffy was bored, saying, "Mother, where's the bus here?" She said, "You have to be patient, Miffy, darling. The bus just takes sometimes long time." Then she waited again. Then she said to Mother again, "Mother, when's the bus coming?" Mother Bunny said, "Miffy, you sweet bunny, I can't tell you when the bus is coming, as I don't know." And then the bus came and Miffy went like this. She was really scared, so she ran under Mother. She went to her Mother's back, and she was so scared of the bus. Then Mother said, "Come on, Miffy, it's time to get on the bus." And then she went scared of the bus. And then they went through the town, through the countryside, on the main road, turned left, turned right, went forwards, and then they were there at their stop. And then Miffy had to go on the train. And Miffy said, "I've been on the train before." And you really liked it, didn't you, Miffy? Then she said to herself, "When's the train coming?" And Mother Bunny said, "Sorry, Miffy, I don't know when the train's coming. You'll just have to wait." And then she waited. She had to wait for 45 minutes. But then the train came, and then it went through the railway tracks, through the tunnel, went past all the trees, went past the train station, kept going and going and going. Then Miffy got another train, and she said to Mother, "Have you done it yet?" And Miffy's mother said, "No, Miffy, we won't arrive there until tomorrow morning." And then she was so shocked. And I've drawn Miffy really shocked. And I'll get it and show you. Here she is. I've not coloured her in. and it was very quick. Miffy being shocked with a cross mouth gone to a circle. Cross mouth. And then the person came round with the food on the train and said to Mother, "What drink would you like? Orange juice or coffee?" She said, "Orange juice." And then she said to Miffy, "What do you want? Orange juice or milk? Because you can't have coffee, Miffy. It's too strong for you. So what do you want? Orange juice or milk?" She said, "Both, please." And she said, "You can't have both," Mother said, "because you might do an accident when you're in bed. So you can only have one before sleep." So she said, "Milk, please." A very wise choice, that, Miffy. Sorry for butting in, because I'm telling the story, but I'm making things up what I think about it. But that's what we're doing. Very wise decision, that, Miffy, having milk, because milk's very good for your bones. Orange juice is not brilliant for you, but it's okay. And then she was asleep all night through the train. And then when they got there, she arrived. And then she went to Mother Bunny's friend, met him at the train station in Spain. Yeah, we'll say Spain. Spain, yeah. Do you want me to tell you how to say hello in Spanish? Hola. I'll say hello in Spanish. Hola. I would speak in all Spanish for you, but this is an English video, not a Spanish video. Not a Spanish story, it's an English story. But I will write this story in Spanish as well as English, and I'll write it in all the other languages I can speak. So the mother went to see a friend, and she had a baby bunny. Mother's friend. And Miffy liked her. And then Miffy's mother's friend said to them both, "Nice meeting you both. See you both again." Then Miffy got back on the train, and when she was about a quarter way back from a country, she said, "I had a great time today, Mother." And then the train woman came with more drinks, but this time she had lemonade or apple juice. "What would you like, Miffy? Apple juice or lemonade?" She said lemonade. Very wise decision, Miffy. Well done. And Mother Bunny got another coffee. I don't like coffee either, Miffy. And then they got up, then they went to sleep, and then they got back to the other train station, they got on the other train, back to the bus station, then they got on the bus, and then they got home. So then they went to bed, because it was late. So, but before they went to bed, Miffy had a quick bath. And she said to Mother, "Mother, can I have some of that perfume on?" She said, "Miffy, come on, Miffy, it's time to go to sleep. You're a little bunny, you need your sleep. So if you don't go to sleep right now, Miffy, you'll get really tired in the morning, and your eyesight won't work correctly, your brain won't work correctly, and other organs on your body won't work correctly." But Miffy said to Mother, "Can I have a bedtime story?" Yes. Then she had a bedtime story, and Mother gave Miffy a nice big kiss before bedtime. So, and then Miffy was a bit scared then, because she kept thought she was on the train, so she said to Mother, "Mother, can I sleep in your room tonight?" And Mother said, "Come on, Miffy, You old enough to go sleep on your own now. So she did. But Biffy put her head down and sang a lullaby. It's a song. Some name for a nice song, that. And then she went to sleep. So I hope you like that story. It is quite a long story, but long stories are good. In the book, it'll have about 15-17 pages. So thanks for watching. Bye. And the next story is about the greedy little bunny.